He's
there you go.
upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping.
He can't do nothing against that 3-4 bear.
And open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. On 2nd down, it's Coleman. Only a couple there as he'll be brought down about the 28.
Well, it didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
Throwing is Garoppolo on 3rd down. And the catch made. This is Emmanuel Sanders. And he's going to be stopped here a few yards short of the first as the tackle is made at the 33.
Well, we hear so often how tackling has become almost a lost art in the NFL game. But it's so important to tackle well on these receivers, especially in a play like this one. 3rd down, they gave him the underneath stuff. You got to go up and make the tackle right away.
Here we go on 4th down with Garoppolo.
Oh my God, I threw him the pick. Fuck.
Picked off at the 39.
I should have waited for that out route to finish.
It's a Seahawk touchdown. Jason Myers now for the extra point.
All right, got to score on this offense
He's got
now.
it, and now it's a 10-0 lead here in the opening quarter. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They'll look to get something started. They need to, down 10-0 early as they've got it 1st and 10. Boy, nowhere to go at all on that first.
Let me know if you see something what he's doing.
Get to him behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss.
Look like he only running that cover 2 blitz shit.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
I'm going to come back to you.
From the gun, it's Garoppolo. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position.
Oh my God, I threw that bitch.
He goes down. Kendricks.
Garoppolo with this slow ass throw, bro.
And it also brings up 4th. So on 4th down, here's the Australian native Mitch Wishnowsky to punt this one away. 10-0 the score after 1 on EA Sports. On 4th down, the Niners trot out Mitch Wishnowsky to punt the football. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. And maybe getting a little too cute there on the punt return. Sometimes they forget.
I should have let the computer tackle him down.
I really do believe most of the return guys think to themselves, when I get the ball, I'm going to make the play that's going to change the game. I'm going to break it. And you love that they have that attitude, but your point is so well taken. What do you have to do? First and foremost,
hold on to it.
Take care of the football. That's all he needed to do.
They'll start on the ground. It's Rashad Penny. And he'll take this up only to about his 18-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
On 2nd and 7, Wilson. He hits his running back, Procise. And down he'll go at the 25. That one a first down pickup of 8. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an
That's caught inside the 20.
yeah, I'm getting out of that. Oh, I tackled him while he was doing the celebration while he ain't fumbled.
Yard line. A big play that time for the Seahawks.
I have no idea, bro.
After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. Penny will try to punch it in, and he will take this one in for the Seattle touchdown. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further. Extra point up and through by Myers. And that makes our score 17-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
I already got his plays down.
This is taken at the 3.
He's running. He's doing that
making the 24-yard line.
like it's like a zone run out of strong. Yeah, he doing that.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the second quarter, but you're down. No, but
Don't need no mini.
You're
Don't
down
need no
3
more of them
scores
from him,
already.
boy.
You've done nothing
That's it.
offensively, nothing on the scoreboard. That's not a good combination.
I think you just called it desperation time. I think you did. But let's face it, you mentioned this to me in a break earlier in the game. The energy level hasn't been there right from the start. We've noticed that. They've got to find a way to get on their toes and start punching instead of retreating, to use a boxing analogy.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9.
Wait. He's coming.
To throw, it's Garoppolo.
Look at this man come right in, bro.
Michael Kendricks picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
3 scores down, not even a halftime.
And he keep doing that cover 2 pinch dog shit.
They've got to figure it out.
That's what he running every down.
This defense just seems to be playing with so much confidence right now.
They really are. They are on their toes, and they're getting at them.
Returnable for Lockett. That one in the books as a 64-yard punt. And it'll be Seahawk football as they take over deep in their own territory. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Now, they had to go the length of the field last time out to get into the end zone, and with this starting field position, they're going to have to pretty much do it again.
And I think the thought process going into it is, hey, if you have to be methodical, go
Wow. This man got a mean-ass spin on all 3 of our stupid ass. No fucking awareness.
Sometimes you have to snap the football.
Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
Blowed up fucking play.
Wilson leaves this one with Penny. And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24.
All he doing, bro, stretch.
4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
They were not fooling around at all, were they? 2nd and short, and they brought out the heavy package. Almost felt like the super heavy package against that defense, didn't it?
Yeah, I don't think they expected that much beef up front, and it turned into an easy 1st down conversion. On 1st down, Wilson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. D. Ford showing his strength and quickness there, a loss of 4. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. Just a yard there, so it brings up a tough 3rd and 12.
He did have the touchdown run earlier, but not a heck of a lot more than that throughout this game.
No, not at all. In fact, I would say that this defense has done as good of a job on him as they have on any runner in recent memory.
Got to do better. 54's Mike. 54's Mike. Check that guy. 4 down. 4 down.
On third down, Wilson. It's complete to Lockett. And this effort will not get it done. He stopped well short of the first down at the 29. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th. Here we go on 4th with Wilson.
Oh my gosh, this man is not fast enough.
Pick up the first down for Seattle on a gain of 18.
Oh God.
So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
QB's trash. Let's go. Mike, check there. In your face.
Now Wilson. That's complete to Disley, the tight end. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts, as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. Wilson now closing in on a 200-yard first half through the air. It's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Wilson gets it to Gordon. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
This man is darting my
And
stupid
now
ass
that
up.
completion, he's north of 200 yards here in the first half.
And he's going to break our statistician, Marvin, isn't he? Because Marvin right now is just tallying it up. Hope his hand doesn't hurt too much doing this or keeps hitting the calculator. But my goodness, what a start he is off to. By the end of this game, he could have monster numbers. He just wants to continue to be accurate.
Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete.
I should have
You've
just
always been
stayed
very
with
good
him.
about checking my math.
But then I-
Am I correct? That's the first time that it's been incomplete when they've thrown it to him?
Yes, he had caught every other ball coming his way.
So they feel like they've got something really good going there, and they're going to continue to go there until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away.
Well, they finally made an adjustment there. We'll see if they can build on that stop.
I called the timeout? The fuck I called the timeout for? They used one of my timeouts. He ain't got no timeouts, burnt.
No
Oh, I
move to
forgot
get
I'm
the
motherfucking.
offense off the
I'm
field
thinking I'm
here.
motherfucking.
They've converted once on this drive. On 4th, they'll go again and try it once more. They're going on 4th down. It's Wilson. End zone.
Incredible, bro.
Touchdown, Seattle.
Oh, this man Mosley is so trash out here.
In the final seconds of the first half, here the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further. Myers connects on the PAT, and the rout
better
is
off playing
on
with the
here in this
motherfucking
first
Cowboys.
half. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This fielded at the 2. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Typically down to the first half, I might say, oh, you at least need a field goal out of this drive, but they're down to the point where they need a touchdown, don't they?
Yeah, normally, you know me. I mean,
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Trey Flowers picks it. And he will be brought down as time has now run out on this first half of action. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And this This will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them. From the 27, Garoppolo dancing to his left. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's third.
Boy, this game is so aggravating, bro. I don't know why I came in here messing with these people.
Throwing it away like that? Frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing.
Back losing faith again.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Here's Garoppolo to throw. Got him in. He finds Sanders. It's a 9-yard gain, and it'll keep the drive moving.
Nice catch right there. Brings to mind the sentence, when in doubt, find your veterans.
I used to laugh back in the day when they would call guys like him crafty veterans. You get up in your 30s, you're still playing receiver, but you're
I don't know, bro. This shit has got me all out of whack right now, bro.
Remember this, when he was young, he thought the crafty veteran was simply a guy.
That 24 shit remind me of Mason, so like
flashback.
They got flashbacks right now.
Well, they certainly have been able to get him going.
I ain't even into it right now, dog. I can't even lie to you.
And start chucking it all over the park. And you know who's excited about that? The defensive front. They got to just pin their ears back and get after them now.
From the 40 now on second down. Garoppolo. And Sanders has got it complete. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 34-yard line. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 34. They'll run with Coleman on first down. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And finally wrestled down at the 8-yard line. A big hitter there, a first down gain of 26 yards.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry.
Yes, man, bro. This the only nigga that keep coming in free every time, bro.
Pass play, that is his 3rd sack of the afternoon. After the sack on first down, Garoppolo. And this is going to be intercepted. Able to get there and pick it. And a short return will be stopped inside the 10 at the 8-yard line. First possession.
That's what I threw it to, circle.
An interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
They begin with a run by Penny. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to it. It's a gain of 15, first down Seahawks.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. And he's able to get to the second level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers, and they're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
They'll throw on first down with Wilson. Pressure from his right, and he goes down hard, flat on his back. Nick Bosa in there to get him. It's a loss of 5.
Well, partner, we know they came out of the locker room down on the scoreboard, but I will guarantee you the defensive side of the ball got super emotional. They can come out and play with aggressiveness, with fury, because they don't have to be quite as precise, and it paid off for them on that play, didn't it?
Sure did. Excellent play, really setting the tone for this third quarter. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a third down. Well executed there on second down, so do you go back to the air on third?
Well, that's a possibility, but now you've opened up things to where you showed that you would run the ball in long-distance situation. You might come back again because I doubt they believe you'll do it a second time.
Wilson now to throw on third down. The ball comes out, and now this is scooped up by the 49ers.
When I see a play like that, I come back to wish for the world. I don't know about you, but is it worth it at that point, whatever you're going to pick up, to either take the hit, and in this case,
it's like I know everything he's doing, bro. I'm just not fast enough at linebacker to get there.
Never wrong, is it? Because you can analyze it, but I think ultimately you got to look at it as a first option, taking care of the ball, getting what you can, and that's it. Don't worry about it anymore.
On first down, it's Coleman. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down. 2nd and 5 now. Garoppolo going to throw deep. That is caught by the tight end, Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers. George Kittle, 26 yards. And the forced fumble defensively leads to 6 points for the Niners. And now this is right in Kyle Shanahan's wheelhouse. He'll go for 2 here.
49, guys. Mike, 49.
Garoppolo looks to throw. To the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete. Protection was great. He had time to set up a campsite. But in the secondary, though, they were ready.
And I think that in most places on the field, if you have that much time to throw the ball, someone's going to shake free and you'll find an open receiver. But condensed near the goal line on a 2-point conversion, all that extra, there's not any extra field. So it kind of closes in on them, and that allows you to cover a little bit better.
This is taken at the 3. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the 3rd quarter. Your 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
Again, it's Penny looking to find
just said you was tired now.
Reined in at the line of scrimmage.
Just said you was tired now. I don't know why you going over there fucking with them people.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Seahawks on 3rd down, just 1 for 5 to this point. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. They'll try and run for it with Penny. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. And down right around the 37. A big hitter there, a first down gain of 26 yards. Well, that looked like an example of what you said back in the first half. A running back of his size can really wear down a defense. I think he's starting to do that.
I think you're exactly right. And know what else he's doing? He's inspiring the rest of his team because they see this starting to happen as well. So that means they're going to redouble their efforts to help him out. Extra blocking, getting downfield, helping him out.
I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line.
All this man doing, bro.
6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Now Rashad Penny.
All these niggas do same shit. Stretch left, stretch right, stretch left, stretch
still
right.
Rumbling, isn't he? Still looking fresh in this one despite the heavy workload. But you and I both know, well-conditioned, and he did tell us that he thrives on being at his peak late in ball games.
They'll run on first down. It's Carson, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down.
Check. Watch 54. Let's go, D.
They run again with Carson. And the reinforcements come
I think I found out something, too.
behind the line. That backs him up 1 yard.
One more time.
Third down.
One more time.
That's a really alert defense there because they
I
saw
just want to see
from
something.
the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
3rd and 15 here after the 1st and 2nd down plays went in the wrong direction. Wilson. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
Yeah, when that field shrinks with those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra space just because there's not enough space for receivers to run through.
Check 26, check 26. Bang!
I want to see something.
Bang, bang. Check.
Let me see something. Let me see something.
4th down. Here's Wilson. Buying time to his left. And he
Are you serious?
for the Seattle touchdown. From 17 yards out. And the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further. Now Myers for the extra point.
It's like it's making everybody one-on-one against his O-line.
And they open the lead up now to 25 points.
That's how them boys were getting in so fast.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This fielded at the 2. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They begin the drive with Coleman. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
2. Guys, Mike, 49. All day, just like that.
From the 24, Garoppolo. It's caught by Sanders. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 1st down San Francisco, the pickup 14 yards.
Hey, what running back's got jukebox?
Has been at a premium. You wonder where plays like that have been all game long.
They're thinking the exact same thing themselves.
He the only one?
Looking forward now because now these plays are really for next week, trying to get some momentum going.
Garoppolo. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the 1st down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. That's complete to a speedy wideout Goodwin. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on 1st down.
Blue Dan. 12, fellas, here we go.
And yet again, it's Garoppolo. Eluding the pressure right. Man open, it's Goodwin. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Garoppolo looks to throw once more.
Look at this. Look at this. Look how trash Garoppolo is. Look how trash. Oh, my God.
Over there as his guys will get the football back. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They have the dream scenario you hope for coming into the game. Just one kneel. Oh, and he's not going to make it out of the end zone. The push too strong, and that'll be a safety. And, Charles, at some point, you can't keep worrying about big play. Can this be perfect? You just have to get the ball out of the end zone. And in the offensive huddle, that was discussed.
Nigga, you making all that noise, nigga. You on the game, nigga.
You know what's interesting?
I'm playing on this shit for money right quick. I'm waiting for the Lucas to come anyway. You ain't tell me if the what you call it was a big or not.
I told you you can put the shits in the car.
Why you got an attitude, bro?
I got no attitude, nigga. What come out attitude for?
I'm gonna have to put this Drake on this nigga, man.
You finna what? What you say you finna have to what?
I remember one time I was on a team.
Don't worry about it, bro.
What you mumbling for? Nigga, don't mumble.
It was over, right?
Don't worry about it, bro.
And the coach called a running play.
Only because you're my dog, bro. I ain't finna
Huh?
take it, though. I ain't finna take it, though, because you my dog.
And that was the message to the team.
I was gonna say, bro, we gotta have a water gun fight, bro. Damn.
Maybe we can look at that and say,
So we you know, I'm gonna shut a whole block down in this motherfucker.
So the victory here for Seattle, and I think the game balls need to be distributed on the defensive side of the football. And I bet that you
That sounds real cute.
hold a team under 10 points.
You know what it is.
That's a job well done, really well done. So I
Barry, what they do, boy?
game balls for every starter and every
Ain't shit. He'll talking shit with this nigga.
Now, see, I only like one game ball. You're handing out multiple. Although I set you up by saying game balls plural, but
I like where we're going with this. Though you say one.
I heard him bring my clip too, bro. Before I change my mind.
Multiples so that you keep everyone motivated and involved.
you're a man of the people.
This nigga here, dog.
I thought I was the only job.
You get a game ball, and you get a game ball. Game balls for everybody. So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long from Santa Clara.
Nigga say, hurry up.